Previously on Fly with the Guy. It's owned by my home church, so this is like my family cemetery. Like all my family is out. Throwing some jeans, and a little shirt.
I've been trying to make my wallet fold all day. Cashing in my dreams, big payout. Underneath my money tree, big shade.
Hey freaking flyers, just coming on really quickly to preface that the vlog you're about to watch is actually a collection of videos that I filmed during my time off of YouTube. Just wanted you to know so that there's no confusion about where we are in the timeline, but we are jumping back to the end of March, beginning of April. This is also during the time when I did not have my laptop and I did not have a camera, but I was using a temporary camera. Come to find out, the audio and some of the video quality is rather trashy, so apologies in advance for that. Hopefully you're able to stomach through it, but there's only a few more of these lost vlogs before we will be completely caught up, so thank you for bearing with me. Now let's hop into it. Hey freaking flyers, welcome back to another video on the channel. I'm Brandon. I'm a guy who flies, flight attendant for a European carrier based in New York, JFK. I am finally, you all, going back to work. I'm still not quite back on YouTube. I do have a temporary camera that I'm vlogging on. Quality, audio, TBD. But for now, I am going back to work. I'm entering the commercial sector of my flying season, putting the charters to the side, going back to commercial, and I have my first 3-day trip starting tonight. We're actually starting with a double deadhead. I need to end up in Paris, so they have us going from New York to London on our airline, and then we get on another airline from London to Paris. I have my bags packed. I'm just taking my carry-on and my tote bag. I'm not bringing the third bag because there is that other airline in there. European carriers are not as lenient with bag policies for crew members as American carriers are, so since I'm going to London, I do have all of my liquids in my one clear bag. I'm not playing with them. I'm almost packed up and ready to go. My check-in time tonight is at 6:10 p.m. I want to go a little bit earlier. That's it. That's all. So much to catch you all up on over the course of this trip, but let's get up out of here.
Tell me what I don't know. We got style, we got vibes, got a polo. And it look like we flies in the whole coast. Got a whole world. Gon' pay this for your partners and your home girl. We gon' drive the whole world crazy. We gon' drive the whole world. We gon' drive the whole place. Tryna have the whole world pay. I said I'm tryna have the whole world. Tryna have the whole world. I'ma tell you what I been. Every day I gotta hustle like the rent. So I'm applying this pressure like I was meant to. Cause it's the way how I live was I'm tryna get. And when you getting that work and you don't need miracles, but you can't get with the program, know what you here for. I had to pull you to the side, listen very close. I sense the hate in your vibe, I'm spiritual. I had to go off on my own, had to make plays. Just know whatever way it go, I'ma maintain. And there ain't no point in sweating what you can't change. I'ma always be the star that you can't fake. Already knew that I would win, they had the campaign. That full, I'm at the crib, I can't rack games. I still the flyers coming trimming on my back.
Hey freaking flyers, so I am in a much better place right now because we had our 2 flights. 2 deadheads, they were fine. It was just long. We made it here. I went straight into the shower. After the shower, straight to a like 2.5 hour nap. So I'm really good. We're gonna take advantage of this good weather and our first time back in Paris, and we are going to the city. Our purser, she's actually transferring from New York to Miami. This is her last New York-based trip, so I'm gonna miss working with her. So I think a couple of us are gonna go and frolic a little bit. There's no agenda, but it's springtime in Paris. It feels nice to be back. I don't think it's gonna be real until I kind of like do a couple trips, but so far, so good.
And I don't got no type of games, I let the bands play. Tell me what I don't know. We got style, we got vibes, got a polo. And it look like we flies in the whole coast. Got a whole world. Gon' pay this for your partners and your home girl. We gon' drive the whole world crazy. We gon' drive the whole world. We gon' drive the whole place. Tryna have the whole world pay. I said I'm tryna have the whole world. Tryna have the whole world. I made the snap and let it track to bit the both wrists. I don't know how they send the code.
What is going on? I actually don't know. Not very impressed with this camera, but hey, we made it back to the hotel room. We had a great afternoon out doing the things. We went to Kif and hung out like at the bar and met some amazing people. Got some great recommendations for dinner. This is the restaurant we went to the dinner. It was so good. Thought I was gonna run into Mark and Spencer's on the way back to the hotel, but they were already closed. I have no food, no snacks. Well, actually, I have my Girl Scout cookies, which I'm beefing with Girl Scouts this year over these cookies. That's a whole nother story. But I did go ahead and pick up some food. Since even though I just ate, I did grab some chicken tenders and fries and stuff from downstairs because the kitchen closes at 10, and I know 3 a.m. me is gonna want some food. And what they have downstairs at that market, not it. My boy's tired, so I'm about to get back in the shower, wash the day off of me, get in the bed, and chill out until the morning. So, peace. Get ready to move. Good morning, freaking flyers. It is day 3. It's actually go home day. I did my usual, fall asleep, wake up in the middle of the night, stay up till like 8 o'clock in the morning, and then I went to sleep. So I'm just now getting up for the day at 2. I'm about to go to the gym, get a quick workout in, and then I need to come back, totally get my life together, get my uniform and stuff together. I want to give myself extra time, but we have to make sure that we're up to date on all of our notices before each time we work. Like, look. Red. Everything needs to be in green. We're meeting downstairs for 5:30 lobby time. That's the plan. That's the goal.
I said I'm tryna have the whole world, tryna have the whole world. I made the snap and let it track to bit the both wrists. I'm the hottest and the coldest in this cold wrist. See, I'm just tryna be on it popping, I'm not sea breezy. But when it couldn't get rocked, then I'ma be greedy. And I know that you been feeling, yeah, I been peeling. But you know that I got everything you been needing. You know that I'm slowing down, I'm a speed demon. And I'ma show it every time, I don't need a reason. Tell me what I don't know. We got style, we got vibes, got a polo. And it look like we flies in the whole coast. Not a whole world. Gonna play this for your partner.
All right, you all, I'm all dressed up, packed up, ready to go. Head downstairs, our 5:30 lobby time. We're headed back to JFK tonight. Our flight is blocked at 8 hours and 15 minutes. This is my first commercial flight since December the 18th, and it's a new service that I've only done once, but I am working for Right Aft Galley, so that part is a little bit familiar. That's probably somebody texting me like, where you at? So I'm gonna head downstairs and I will either talk to you all on the plane or once we get back to New York.
Girl, we gon' drive the whole world crazy. We gon' drive the whole world, we gon' drive the whole place. Tryna have the whole world pay. I said I'm tryna have the whole world, tryna have the whole world.
Alright, frequent flyers, so it is actually the next day and I need to close out the vlog. On my first trip back, it was supposed to be a 3-day, turned into a 4-day. I think we left on time, but we ended up going like almost over our block time because of weather in the northeast of the United States. So rather turbulent at different points of the flight. The flight back was good. We survived. I actually had a really good crew. So there's only a couple of us had done the new service before. So it was definitely a learning experience for everybody on the crew to collectively not know what we were doing, but you make the most of it. And we served our passengers. That was that. Ended up landing until I made the landing PA. I should know this. Oh, it was 11:40 p.m. when we landed. So it was like 12:30 by the time we deplaned, cleared customs, and I was on the air train. All in all, first trip is over. I'm off for 4 days, and then I have a 6-day trip at some point next week. So thank you all for making it this far. Hopefully this video quality and audio turns out to be usable for an actual vlog. I'm Brandon, I'm a guy who flies, and I will see you all the next time. Y'all hear New York, in the background, New York. Hey freaking flyers, so just popping on to let you know that today is my 1-year anniversary with the new airline. So it has been 1 year at Nordstrom's. Today, I'm off today. I do start a 6-day trip tomorrow, but I'm headed into the city now because I'm going to meet up with some classmates. I just missed the train, but I'm going to meet up with some classmates for dinner to just celebrate. Today is the day a whole year ago that I started training. So, yay me. Hey freedom flyers, welcome back to another video on the channel. I am going back to work tonight. So on paper, it's a 5-day trip because my report time is literally at midnight for a 1:30 a.m. departure. But I have to keep telling myself that I leave on Thursday, which is tonight. We are doing a 5-day trip. It is actually a W pattern. So from US to Europe, back to the US, back to Europe, back to the US, and it's a double Rome. So I'll have 2 layovers in Rome, 1 layover here in base. I have underpacked is what I've called myself doing because I don't want to check a bag. I did an Instacart order yesterday and prepped some of the food. So I'm going to go downstairs and prep the rest of my food for this trip. I'm actually using a new food tote. It's very new. Like I haven't even ripped the tag off of it yet. That is the 3rd bag in this collection. So all of my luggage is now all the same. Come back upstairs. I need to like shave and do some other things before it's time to go to work. But I have time because it's only 8 p.m. and I don't have to get to the airport until midnight. But I'm going to be there early because Cowboy Carter, Beyonce's new album, is dropping at midnight. And I need to get it and download it. I'm going to listen to that album while I'm on the flight. Alright, so lunch bag is packed. I have 2 servings of beef, rice, and broccoli. I have some cantaloupe that I cut up, cheese and pepperoni. And I have 2 bagged salads. How does that fit? Starbucks cup is going to go on the side. And this bag is packed. All of my checks are done. We are actually delayed because the exact thing that I told you all I was stressing about happened to 2 crew members. Misread their schedules with the whole check-in on Friday, but the check-in is at midnight, so they have to call, I think one of them is coming, they have to call somebody else in. So now we're delayed. We can board with like a minimum number of people. We are going to time the boarding, so we're just going to take care of that, but I'm in Fort Wright. I'm working in the Aft Galley. I just met with catering. I did my checks and I did the checks for the other person that's going to be working back here so that once they come in, that part is already done. But yeah, it's going to be slow rolling, listening to Beyonce's album, getting ready. Going to Rome tonight, 7 hours and 45 minutes. Alright, frequent flyers, so we have made it here to Rome. We are here for, well, with the delay, I think we're now down to like exactly 24 hours. We actually ended up not doing our new service. We ended up doing our old service on this flight. That just kind of threw things off because some of us have been doing the new service, so we're used to the new service, and other people, they were just coming back. So they was expecting to do the new service, but we did the old service. Needless to say, it got done. Decent flight. We are going to meet downstairs at 6 to head into the city. So I am going to take a shower and chill out. Continue listening to Cowboy Carter because, I mean, what else is there to listen to right now? I'm so enthralled with this album. It is just so different. This is a Beyonce album. It's not a country album. But let me get unpacked, settled in. I need to put all my food and stuff away. I need to get in the shower, and then we will head about it. The camera eats first.
And the amount of money that is involved.
And Charlottesville is just like just west of it. So
What was he calling it?
Richmond.
Richmond.
Oh my gosh. So just made it back to the hotel. I didn't actually talk to you all before I went out because I overslept. I did not plan to go to sleep, and I did not set an alarm. I guess I kind of planned to go to sleep. I missed the first group of people who I was supposed to go out with, but I caught up with the second group. I love going out where there's like no agenda and everybody is just kind of down for the adventure. So we literally told the server, just bring us a bunch of stuff. Everything was so good. I think we went through like 4 bottles of wine, which was also really good. And then we left there and we went to this speakeasy, which was so vibey. That's the best way to put it. Had more drinks, and then I found this gelato spot that was still open, and we got gelato. Now we were here. It was like one of our pilots, and then 4 of us cabin crew members about to hop in the shower and get into bed because I'm not sleepy. It's what, 2:08 in the morning. I like to stay on East Coast time when I do these international trips, so I tend to stay up until like 5 or 6 in the morning. And then I'll sleep a lot easier transition with the jet lag going back home. So I'll talk to y'all later on today. We go back to JFK. All right, good morning, frequent flyers. Is it still morning or is it afternoon at this point? It was like 11. Oh, shit, it's 1:30. So, good afternoon. It is go home day. I'm about to head down to the gym, get a quick workout in. We have a pickup at 4:30. It shouldn't take too long for me to pack up, so I should actually be able to go get a workout in and chill a little bit. I meal prepped, but guess what I did not bring on this trip? My Hot Logic Mini. So, I have not been able to heat up any food in this room. I actually don't know where the microwave access is in this hotel, so maybe I should find that out because I do come right back here on Sunday. So in this hotel, the gym is on the floor under the basement, if you will. You're too nosy to go straight from your floor down to the basement. No. You gotta stop in the lobby, make a loop, and then go downstairs. That is nosy. I did not vlog in there because there were other people in there, including 3 other people from my crew. We love a fit crew. I am hungry. Eat one of these salads. I don't want to eat the one that looks like it's not going to make it another day. This one. Back when I flew domestically in the U.S., I used to bring these on my trips all the time and eat them on the plane. So I got really good at making them in the bag and just eating it. I should have got some of that grilled chicken off the plane because that would have been just the perfect touch of protein. I can't open anything because my thumb is killing me. Jammed my thumb on the cart in the galley yesterday. Cut the bag off, and now you have salad in a bowl. Eat this, eat some cantaloupe, watch some YouTube, and chill out until it's time to get ready for work. Flyers, I'm all dressed and ready to go downstairs. Van time is at 4:30. It is 4:13 now. Hold on, my friend is texting me. She just brought the plane in from New York. I'm headed downstairs now. The other crew is here, and I wanted to say hey to a couple people before I left. I don't have any room charges to pay for, so I might go ahead and grab a coffee in the lobby. We're keeping the same positions going back to New York, so I'll be back and forth, right? And hopefully I will talk to you all on the plane. If not, talk to you when we get to our hotel in New York. Let's talk about the fact that it is my last time ever at this hotel for our New York layover because we're switching to a new hotel. I got a suite. There's a door. It's a hallway with multiple floor-length mirrors. Joining door, but there's a crew member on the other side, so I'm okay with that. But there's a seating area, wet bar, microwave. Did none of the rooms have a microwave? It even has a fridge. And then the second room, king-size bed. I just have a city view, which we're in Long Beach, so ain't no city. And then full shower, tub, double vanity. Our pickup tomorrow is at 10 p.m. That's in 22, like 21 hours here. I'm about to change clothes really quickly. I'm gonna go out with another crew member, grab a drink at the bar. This is his first time having this layover, and I was like, well, there's this bar that the crew always go to, so we're gonna go do that. And then we have plans to go to brunch tomorrow, so we'll see if all that happens. But tomorrow's Easter. Go ahead and get undressed, and then we're gonna head out.
Head to toe. See? That's my last one.
that?
He's gone. No more.
Good morning, you all. Happy Easter Sunday. It's Easter Sunday. Jesus rose. Had a good time out last night, and now I'm getting ready to head to brunch with another crew member, my classmate actually. We're on this layover together. And so we're going to Toast. I don't know if you're familiar with. I don't know if it's a local chain or if it's a national chain, but Toast is the name of the place that we're going to. We're going to go to brunch. I'm going to come back. I have some work to do. Thank God we're on spring break this week. I am so excited. I need to try to get Fly with the Guy back on YouTube. This is getting ridiculous. So I need to make a plan of action. So it is 9 o'clock. It is now time for me to start getting ready for our 10:10 pickup. This is day 3 of 5. We went to brunch. We ended up walking down the boardwalk a little bit, which was nice. Ended up coming back up to my room because I had a little sweet situation going on, and we hung out, like just chilled and vibe, which are like some of my favorite things to do with crew members because you just learn so much about each other. I think it was about 5 when they left. I ended up taking a nap. Like, brought the covers from the bed to cover the sofa to then lay on the sofa because there's something about a sofa nap that just hits differently. So I'm about to put on some tunes, get my life together. Okay, so we have made it onto the aircraft, working back and forth, right? Oh, hold on. Brandon, forward right. I haven't popped it yet. Give me a second. I'll call you back. All right. I'm working in the back far right with Nia. Where's she at? Over there. This is our second loop tomorrow.
Second loop.
We are only expecting a flight time of 7 hours, 35 minutes tonight, and we are not full, so that'll be quite nice. Yeah, time to get set up. And we're leaving at midnight 30, so it's April Fool's Day. So let's just hope that everything goes as it should. Oh, welcome back to the Bridgerton Hotel in Rome. You will hear me say that a lot because I have a bunch of these this month. Flight was good. It was a red eye. Everything went well. It was so chill and super boring. And we were trying to figure out why was that the case. And it actually turned out that we were working with a full crew of work. Every single person knew what they were supposed to do, when they were supposed to do it, how they were supposed to do it. Not a single misstep anywhere. And so when you're working with a bunch of people and every single person is pulling their weight, there's actually nothing to do. Like, it's really easy. It's a whole lot going on. Easter was yesterday, April Fool's Day is today. But also, Europe switches from daylight savings time this past weekend. Europe is now 6 hours ahead of the US. Yeah. Wait, 6, not 5. Whatever it is, it's different. It is currently raining, so this will be a very much slam click. We just kind of talked as a crew and kind of decided that we would chill in the rooms and just text each other, maybe meet for dinner later on. I need to plan for the month of April. March is over and done. It is April 1st, but I admit that I have not planned for April. I brought all the stuff with me to do it. We will reconvene later. So it's a little bit later. I just finished my last entree that I had brought with me, the beef, rice, and broccoli. And so the bag is starting to fill with empty bowls. And here all I have left is one more salad. These actually last like pretty good. I mean, technically, I'm pushing it to the limit. 4, 3. Okay, so the 3rd of this month does not contain romaine. That's why it lasts so long. A little bit of fruit and some cheese and pepperonis left. So I have done an excellent job of eating what I packed. But now I am literally just going to chill out for the rest of the night. Summary of my life. That's my salad. and I am just getting to the crash pad. JFK was absolutely insane tonight. The air train was down. So let me back up. Flight was great. Really, really good flight. We were not full, so a lot of people had whole rows to themselves to stretch out. Cool, that's that. We landed an hour early. Not only did we land an hour early, we had a gate. Who loved that too? So we get out of the customs and the air train is down. And if you know anything about JFK Airport, you need the air train to get you in one of like two directions. So the air train is down. So you got to take a bus from the terminal to this central station, and then from this central station to whatever direction you was trying to go. It took 90 minutes. Something that usually takes 15 minutes took 90 minutes. This trip is over and done. Welcome to April. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. I'm Brandon with Flies, and I will see you all the next time.
The day goes by.